This week, we're in beautiful Reno, Nevada. I'm Josh Farley. I'm a magician, illusionist, prestidigitator, and this year I'm performing 50 public magic shows across the country in all 50 states over the course of 50 weeks, which is insane still to me. Can't believe we're on stop number 10, Reno, Nevada. Now, Reno is so cool. I've never been before, so I was really excited about this stop. Only have a day to really check things out, so we gotta make the most of it. I'm staying at J Resort, which is a newly renovated resort casino, and had to do just a little gambling. I'm not a big gambler, but when I do, I look at it like going to a Dave & Buster's or something. Have a little fun, spend 20, 50 bucks, whatever. But this time, I actually ended up winning. I walked away with $40, which is so cool. I'm so thrilled about it. But the show was so cool. We advertised it by going on the local news.
We are meeting here with Josh Farley, the magician and illusionist himself, who, ta-da, appeared just out of thin air. You had mentioned that you brought a little trick that we're gonna show our viewers to get that kind of sneak peek.
So I'm what they call a purist. Everything I do is with normal cards, 52 different cards, which is true except for when it's not. So these are marked cards. Hannah, would you touch any card? Just touch one for us.
Okay.
Yeah, say one you want.
I feel like this one right here.
This one here?
Yes, that's speaking
Perfect.
to me.
If you would, look at it, memorize it.
Okay,
Viewers at home.
You all
Got
okay?
it. So if you would, breathe in and breathe out. And if we're successful, it should be quite literally amazing. It's
Wait,
crazy.
that's like my favorite word to say on TV. I'm always like, amazing.
I knew that.
Wait.
Now, curious, does it say it once or twice?
It says it twice.
Twice? Okay, double vision's a very common symptom. We'll have to fix that.
Okay.
Would you breathe in one more time? And breathe out. And if we're successful, should be singularly
Wow.
amazing.
Wait, that was amazing.
That's crazy, right?
Wait, that is, I'm in awe.
Here's the thing, I didn't actually hypnotize you to read the word, of course, it's a bit. But what if I said you were hypnotized? Not to read the word, but to believe all of these cards have rearranged themselves into brand new deck order. The way they come when you first open them up from the box, right?
Yeah.
If we were successful, the first card would be the Ace of Hearts. Our second card, the 2, then our 3, all of our hearts, all of our clubs, all of our diamonds, and all our spades. That's kind of amazing.
I have no words.
No, amazing or not though.
Crazy.
Hannah, we still haven't found your card.
We haven't. I forgot that was the whole point. Sorry.
That's kind of part of the magic. So if you would, breathe in once more.
Okay.
And breathe out. And if we're successful, do you remember what it was?
I think so. Viewers at home will tell me if I'm wrong later.
What was it?
It was the 8 of spades.
The 8 of spades.
No way. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? That is not, what?
So that's just a little taste of something that you'll see tonight.
Katie, we're gonna send this back to you. It was 8 of spades, right? I was correct?
Yeah. Yes, it was, Jade. You were, or Johanna. Yes, it was. I'm sorry. I'm like literally over here. I had to get so close to the TV to like actually be like, I'm watching this. Like, there's no way I'm getting closer and closer to the TV. And sure enough, it was the 8 of spades. And Hannah, my mind is just as blown as you are. Wow. I feel like magic does that, is it just takes you out of reality and makes you forget everything else. And in this case, that kind of happened for Katie, which is just a huge compliment. But
The show was hosted at Slieve Brewing Company. The owner, Phil, is such a cool guy. He started home brewing about 15 years ago, won multiple awards for his brews, and when his family decided to move to Reno, he followed them and started a local brewery here. They've been open for about 3 years now. The vibe is super cool, and it's one of those spots that when you walk in, you just immediately feel like family. The beers were incredible, and the show was even more fun. We did a little VIP section, which is always so cool. I'm really interested to see what people have to say, what questions that they have for me, and it's really just like hanging out in our living room, my living room, your living room, getting to talk to someone that's traveling the country doing magic shows. Kind of a weird thing, but it's a cool thing nonetheless. Show was a blast, had a whole lot of fun, and Phil said that we have to come back next year, so we're definitely going to return in 2027. Now, for next week's episode, we are headed to Utah. While I was performing at J&B Magic Shop in Indiana, I saw something on Facebook, the targeted ads, where they were advertising a little magic shop that's out in Parowan, Utah. So our next stop is Parowan, Utah. I'm pretty excited about it. Still no leads on finding DJ Panda, but we're having a whole lot of fun on the journey. If you're enjoying these episodes, please like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. Really goes a long way in the early stages of starting a YouTube channel. So appreciate you all being here, and we'll see you next week in Parowan, Utah.